The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix, Taking You There, is sponsored by the City of Cottonwood.
When in Old Town Cottonwood, you might be looking for gifts for you or someone you love. Well, I got a place that has 3 stores in one. I'm pretty much liking this, but this is only one of how many places in here?
We have 3 stores here at 1020 North Main. Right now we're in Shabby Chic Boutique on Main. It's a little bit of everything, new, used, recycled, upcycled, everything you don't need, you'd want to take home with you.
I know, I'm looking around seeing some really cool things. What I love is that there's a lot of local things in here too.
Absolutely, we try to address with a lot of the local vendors, get a lot of things. We have award-winning honey from here in Arizona.
So a lot going on.
Yes.
I love this. All right, as we start walking through here, we're seeing another kind of like cute little store that I like because I'm a camper, and this is your camping area.
Yes, this is our camping area. We've got a lot of stuff here with Bigfoot, Sasquatch. We get a lot of RVers, a lot of campers come up here to get out here in nature. You know, during COVID time, this was a big time for everybody to come up to the area to camp, the Verde Valley. So this is a big section. We got a little bit of everything for RVers, which is part of our other store called Main Street Mercantile.
Yeah.
And so that is your souvenir shop or your locals, good gifts for everybody.
I know, let's step into that one because this is really cool because this makes you feel like you are kind of like stepping back in time into one of those stores that are pretty much part of Main Street here in Old Town. And that is, again, I love the displays, everything you have going on. But you also have a lot of local things in here too, right?
We do have a lot of local stuff in here. We've got Arizona candy. We've got some other food, snack stuff that are made here locally in the state. We try to do a lot of things. We try to keep it local as much as we can as possible.
Lynn, how long have you guys been here in the Cottonwood area?
Here at this store, we've been here since 22, but we started back in 2021 with our first store, Shabby Chic Boutique.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of people kind of like give up their other lives to come up here to Cottonwood. And you guys do that. You're from Texas?
Right, we're from Texas. We decided to make a move. Had a grandbaby coming on the way, so we decided to show up.
Wow.
Be here and spend time with them.
I like that. This is so cool. Okay, the next spot we're going to, I will have to say, make sure you don't have any cocktails because it'll be hard to say the name, but it's wine, whiskey, and whatnot. So this is pretty cool. What room do we have here?
This is everything you're going to have or need for hosting a party. Good gifts. We have anywhere from glassware to little cheese boards, charcuterie boards. We have books. Everything you would need, like you said, the name says, wine, whiskey, and whatnot.
Yeah. What I like too is that it's not just about the women in this store. You have a lot of things for guys.
No, this is definitely more of a man's store. We have our soaps, our drinking glass, cigar glasses. Even though we got a lot of women that smoke cigars, it's mainly for the men that come in and get the cigar glasses, all that stuff. We have knives, some other Western wear.
So kind of cool. All right, one thing also too, which is really neat, there's a little history in here, and that is with the safe back here, which is kind of interesting.
It is, we call it the walk-in vault. It still works. We have the keys, combination. And so they used to keep, we've always heard payroll and dynamite's what they told us they would keep here.
Payroll and dynamite. I like how you turned it into another little part of the shop here, but that's pretty cool coming here and getting the history of these buildings and what goes on here in Cottonwood, what went on in Cottonwood was pretty neat. Now, there's one more place that's not inside here, but it's right next door?
Right, it's our other store called All About Elle. It's our women's boutique. It's accessories, it's a wonderful store. It's probably one of the best stores that we have of all the stores we have.
Oh, this is great. Okay, so let's remind people where we're located. You are located here on the Main Street, which is the address of?
1020 North Main Street in Old Town Cottonwood.
There you go. You got 3 places in here, one next door. You got to check them out because I'm going to check out the vault.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix, Taking You There, was sponsored by the City of Cottonwood.